Aku juga mau main rank, tapi latihan dulu.
Ya, aku gitu juga selalu kalau mau main aku
Ya tak boleh lah
melihat
langsung push di PC tuh.
di unlimited, tengok kalau sudah
Nah
sudah
betul.
asik
Iya.
masuk terus.
Aku berapa kali main langsung di PC. Kalah. Harus
Aku kadang
pemanasan dulu.
main di unlimited kadang 4-5 match baru aku bisa main divisi gitu.
Ya kalau aku biasanya 1-2 kali ya baru bisa tuh. Biar tangannya udah lentur. Kalau match pertama tuh tangannya masih kaku itu tangannya tuh.
Iya betul. Mau biasakan kelincahannya itu.
Iya. Ya waktu itu siapa Bang Epo ketemu Uncle Sapri itu pemanasan itu mau di PC itu.
Oh itu ya.
Iya, masih tegang itu.
Tapi kamu tahu itu aku kan waktu itu.
Tahu. Ini epic semua ini Uncle Sapri.
Aku sudah tahu kan aku main di Lalas itu waktu aku jumpa di kamar. Aku tahu ini Dika ini udah.
Aku kan awal-awal main tuh main di belakang aja itu. Belakang aja lah. Masih biar refleks tangannya biar enak dulu.
Pak Ilmi ingat aku tidak tahu itu kamu Dika dia. Ini ajak.
Ya kan aku sudah cakap sama Pak Elmi. Itu Pak Sapri kasih tahu aja Pak Tiga. Ya Pak Elmi aja kasih tahu, nggak apa-apa. Aku bilang kan gitu. Malah nggak dikasih tahu sama dia kan. Tapi kan awalnya emang aku udah kasih tahu kan waktu match sama Rizal itu.
Ya betul benar. Rizal tak tahu kan sampai sekarang.
Tak tahu dia tak tahu.
Om Erik tahu Om Erik.
Belum tahu juga. Yang tahu cuma Uncle Sapri, Uncle Ibiza, Pak Helmi sama Pak ini siapa? Pak Aris. Iki biarlah tak usah kasih tahu dulu dia, biar dia mainnya jago dulu.
Semalam aku lagi ajak tes sama Kiki, semalam 2 match aku main sama Kiki.
Oh iya semalam. Semalam aku 1 match tapi pakai akun free aku baru login kan. Ayo Ki main, ayo sekali. Aku lagi sama Angka Sapri nih katanya. Iya. Nah, habis main satu aku match sekali sama Kiki dia main sama Rizal. Tahu sampai jam berapa?
Tapi Kiki sudah banyak improvement ya mainnya.
Ya udah banyak makanya itu si Epo jangan dikasih tahu kalau Epo itu aku biar dia tuh improve. Jadi kan nanti kalau musuh geblek dia bisa ngalahin gitu. Orang Epo aja ngalahin geblek kok. Musuh legend aja aku nih. Misi udah selesai semua Uncle.
Udah.
mantap lah.
Ini sudah selesai semua. Cuma yang itu aku tak main tuh, yang apa?
Kuning.
Yang
Turnamen.
sebelah apa namanya itu?
Yang versus AI apa orang?
Yang event baru itu, yang main 3 orang itu apa? Macam street
Oh,
soccer itu.
ya. Itu ada koin itu. Main aja random tak apa.
Oh, bisa ya?
Bisa. Ada koin itu, lumayan 100. 30 pertandingan apa ya? Nantilah malam apa esok kita main kalau masih ada itu eventnya. Kemarin malam tuh aku main sama Pak Elmi sama T-Boy waktu hari apa tuh?
T-Boy itu siapa ya? T-Boy?
T-Boy.
Oh iya.
Ah, T-Boy.
Well, this is just joyous. The perfect backdrop as both sides look to clear the first hurdle. Supporters here in terrific numbers. So will they be going back happy at the end of 90 minutes? This place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
I really like the look of this fella, Brandel Kolo Muani. And just in case you haven't heard of him, it's probably because his rise has been pretty meteoric. He's done all the hard yards in the French lower leagues. So you'll see him kind of inhabit that position inside right. That's where he operates. That's where he's at his very best. And I'm sure we're going to see him in that role today.
Well, quite no argument from me on that one. Kenny. Neither side especially adventurous early on. Well timed, excellent interception. Wan-Bissaka. It's Wilshere. And he's managed to get free. Yildiz proves just a little bit too strong. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Where? No, he refuses to take the bait. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Beckenbauer.
It's not the game we were hoping for, Peter. I think both of these keepers could text about their respective uninvolvement.
Gatti does really well to win the ball there. Yildiz. Unrelenting, uncompromising pressure on him. Mbappe. Neymar. Gatti cuts it out. Koopmeiners. Over to the left. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. That's been cut out, well played. Bremer. Gonzalez. Good looking ball. And it's Wilshere. Wilshere going face to face with his great rival. And here's Messi. Played it back. It's Wilshere! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Yildiz. And here's Messi. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Fletcher. Well seen. Saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
15 minutes till half-time. Koopmeiners. That has been slung wide. Good work on the right flank here. And here's Messi. Gatti gets across to intercept that. Neymar. Neymar! That's really well manoeuvred. And it's Wilshere. He's tried one! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Oh, what has happened here? Yildiz. The goal here would be the ultimate pick-me-up just before the break. Now it's McKennie. Cannavaro does really well there. He is strong. Perez. Messi. Lazio looking to pass their way through.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
That's good play. And it's Messi. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Darren Fletcher. Now it's Mbappe. Passing nice and neat. And he's made sure that's not getting through. And that'll be the final action of the first half. But it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal, but it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0. So we reach the halfway point.
What an end to the half, Peter. A lot of the best action of the half coming at the very end, and I get the feeling the second half may well start in similar fashion, as we'd love to see this momentum maintained, so I'm looking forward to what's to come.
An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. And we are already promptly back underway.
Lazio have been the team that have had the lion's share of possession and chances. Okay, they haven't got much to show for it, but I think it's a case of keep going and eventually you'll get your break.
Costa Curta cuts out the pass. Darren Fletcher for Wilshere. And it's Messi. Gonzalez. And the counter is on. Kolomuani. Wan-Bissaka gets over and intercepts. Up towards the hour mark and still no goals. Gatti makes the interception. McKennie. Weir. And it's Locatelli. He's looking wide. Here's Locatelli. McKennie. Now it's Gonzalez. Wan-Bissaka. And the break is on. And it's Fletcher. No breakthrough and well into the second period. It is still anyone's game. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Wilshere. Perez. Masih. McKennie.
Well, you would hope for some movement off the bench, Peter, knowing you get an extra sub in extra time.
Yildiz. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. But he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
Yildiz. Once more, he proves rigid and robust. Yildiz. And it's Locatelli. Now it's McKennie. Neymar. No, that's been intercepted. Nicely aimed pass. Out to the left it goes. Cannavaro. Perez looks to get on the end of this. Where? Koulibaly. McKennie. Expertly cut out. Really nicely done. Oh, now can they counter? Now it's Messi. Oh, it's a sweet ball that. Now Mbappe is on his own. It's one! It's in! Finally the breakthrough!
There was this feeling that the game was petering out, but credit for never losing their focus despite things not going as planned. Now comes the question, will they stick or twist?
The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
So time for change. And this one has been on the cards for a little while. Lazio have their opener. It is a goal of real significance.
Oh, look, this is just what the fans wanted. And now that they're celebrating the opener, I think they'll want to see their team make all the running from here. Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Turns and goes back. The two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. And it's Danilo.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
And the finish! Still just that single goal and we are nearly done. Koulibaly shifted it to the flank. Cambiasso providing an outlet on that flank. Not much time now for anything fresh to happen, I think. Cannavaro. Schmeichel punts it upfield. Mbappe. The pressing's intense and it's paid off.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, that's well spotted.
They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
And we're done. Lazio can celebrate now. They have exactly what they craved. Well, the premise of the tournament is simple. Every team, of course, is striving to make the latter stages. That's where they all want to be. No doubt these two harbour very similar ambitions. A good show here, absolutely crucial. The pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. As you can see, we've already started here. Oh, what hit one! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Heads it! That's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Oh, he's really looking like he's on the very top of his game here.
It's a decent clearance. Lazio have the chance to go the other way. Oh, red, nice interception. Now it's Mbappe. Perez is onto this. Oh, great play. Good read, needed to be. Well, versatility and work rate have always been the strengths of Darren Fletcher, but he's done all of that in the face down the years of some doubters, Jim.
Yeah, he was criticised when playing in more offensive roles for giving the ball away a little too often and poor positional sense, Peter, but it became pretty apparent he was better suited to a deeper role, a holding midfielder, a box-to-box player.
Yes, and he gets a lot of praise from the people who matter, that's to say his teammates. Cannavaro. That's a throw. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Lima. Lazio, so far, providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. And it's Kane. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Passing is crisp and sharp. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Messi. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Elise, nicely spread. Darren Fletcher. Messi takes control of it and he's on the move. Cleared without complication. And here's Perez. No, it's not getting there. Musiala. Upamecano. And Pavlovic. Coman. Musiala gets his pass away. Coman in acres of space out wide. again with the goalkeeper. Costa Corta. Cannavaro. And Wan-Bissaka. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Kimmich. Pavlovic. He's a sharp little ball here. And here's Neymar. Neymar! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
They've played it short. Can he finish? Bayern Munich are looking to go forward now. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And it's Fletcher. Pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Lazio clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Neymar is looking to set. It's Perez! Guerrero. And Upamecano. Lima. It's Kimmich. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Oh, that's fabulous. Lima could try cutting inside here.
That was well seen too. Good clearance.
Now it's Lima. And he's managed to get free. Costa Corta does really well to win the ball there. There's the whistle for half-time. As if we needed reminding, no easy games at this level, and that is proven here. Neither side any further forward from where they were 45 minutes ago, but it is far from lethargic, far from slow, highly engaging, but goalless.
Please keep your eyes on your children during the matches.
So we reached the halfway point.
Lazio ended that first half in such a strong fashion. I think we'll just have to wait and see now if they can rekindle that drive and that determination. It's been great commitment, and that has to be maintained in the second half.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. And the game has already resumed here.
Well, I can imagine both managers have been in the ears of the players. They want more. Let's hope the game comes to life sooner rather than later.
Olise making good progress on the right-hand side. Musiala. Beckenbauer did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
That's a sharp pass. Lima. Some front-footed pressing going on here. Mbappe. Minjai, Guerrero, and Coman. And here's Mbappe, Messi. Oh, shooting chance! In for the pieces! That should get the job done. Wan-Bissaka fiddles it through. Upamecano gets across to intercept that. Goalless still, neither side really getting onto the front foot. Now it's Coma.
70,987.
Mbappe, distributed tidily. Chance here to counter. Guerrero. Well into the second half, and still there's nothing between them. Kimmich has got himself a free kick.
Substitution on the field. Number 42. Coming on the field is number 25, Thomas Müller.
And it's Guerrero. No, he wasn't being taken in by that trickery. Looking for the run. Well, no, that is pretty much the end of that.
It's about risk-taking and boldness now. Are we going to see any activity from the bench?
Olise. Played out towards the right wing. Costa Curta does well to get it back. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Can he get it through? And here's Masih. Guerrero. Muller. Coleman. And Pavlovic sends it crossfield. He's going all the way! And here's Muller. Olise. Can he spark a counter here? Just a quarter of an hour to play. Now it's Muller. Kimmich. Olise. Oh, that's a fine challenge.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Substitution on the field. Number 11, Kingsley Coleman. Number 17, coming on the field. Number 10, Sade.
And it's Gnabry. He is through here. Good looking ball. Mbappe. And the counter is on. That's a nicely measured pass. It is!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Punched away. Kimmich.
Listen, it may well finish this way because it's been so tight all the way through, but equally, we might still get a moment of magic, a mistake, or a refereeing decision to influence otherwise.
Substitutions taking place.
Upamecano.
Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer and quickly.
That's really well cleared. have to go it alone here. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. And it's Gnabry. And he skips past his man.
Added minutes has been
Oh,
indicated.
great chance! And he lines up a cross. Looking here to chip it through. Oh, that was vital. Time added on will be 2 minutes. Now it's Havertz. Lovely ball, and he's had a hit!
Nice, Yamal.
Oh, brilliant from Yamal! Finally, finally, finally! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
Well, it's an inspired substitution, terrific move by the boss. And that will be the final act. Lazio can celebrate now. They have exactly... And to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening, the conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands, this really is the place to be. This place is rocking, menacing, intimidating, almost primal, beyond description really. This is just another ordinary day though in the life of the Boca Nation. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Great defending, strong and determined. And here's Neymar. Perez with the delivery. Adams with the clearance. And the counter is on. Alessandro Costa Curta, he doesn't have what you'd call a classic centre-back's physique, does he?
No, but his game is never really about athleticism, power and the physical stuff. He never has to let it be.
That's interesting because he's still become considered one of the greatest defenders of his time. How's that?
Well, it's characteristics like leadership, his class, his tenacity. He's nigh on perfect reading of the game and all done with immaculate discipline. Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he had good...
It's Salah! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
And here's Mohamed Salah. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery, the defence though... Chance! Goal! Boca Juniors! And Boca Juniors take the lead! Well, it would have been harder to miss.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Oh, what a mistake! Oh, that's fabulous. Salah. Mohamed Salah! It's there! And they're at it again in double quick time. That is just remarkable, the amount of bend he got on that.
You know, I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper because that moved all over the place on its journey.
So that's two now without reply.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Perez will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent.
Lazio are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Llorente. It's loose now and they want to get it back. Played with speed from back to front. And here's Mohamed Salah. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Darren Fletcher. Reinildo. Llorente. Hops for safety. Nice sequence of passes this. Can he stop it going out? Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Iniesta. Shot could be on. It's Salah! They are rampant. A quite incredible spell. They are flying. The truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot from there, considering how much movement can be generated on the ball. Great hit.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of the goal. What a display. What a player.
Boca Juniors find a position of real strength now. Chance here to counter. Time perhaps for one last twist before half-time. That's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Neymar. Mbappe. Mbappe! And that is expertly dealt with. And here's the chance to counter. Now it's Szoboszlai. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing.
Mohamed Salah really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Now it's Szoboszlai. Messi.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Out to the left it goes. Mbappe. Good challenge. Excellent challenge. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. So you hear the chants of easy, easy, and those are entirely justified. 3-0 after 45 minutes, and it is hard to believe that there won't be more after the break.
Se va a realizar un cambio.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half. Lazio come out for this second half with a different lineup. The manager has made a big call here. And they can counter here. Cole. Messi. Lazio come out of the tunnel having undergone a change at half-time.
Well, I'm assuming that this is going to end up as a tactical change, Peter.
Mbappe. Big chance. And it's in. They're back within reach. A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? Now it's Mohamed Salah,
Salah sih.
and it's Iniesta. Szoboszlai, and he's in, has a goal! Oh, the ball's run loose here. And he's quick to get it clear again. Adams. It's Kimmich. Szoboszlai.
This is the time you need that pace.
Now it's Messi. Oh, that's wonderful
Salah.
alertness.
Lazio have certainly changed the dynamic, but I'm not quite sure whether we're going to get patience or impatience now.
Belletti. Messi. Mbappe. Good read, needed to be. And the shot! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
De este partido fue de 44.070.
it's Salah. Soboslai. Iniesta. Stood up well to him there. Oh, it's come loose. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, good-looking ball. Beckenbauer did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Soboslai. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
And it's Messi. Darren Fletcher. Lazio are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Beckenbauer cuts out the pass to set free a runner. And it's played forward. Messi. Perez. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Llorente.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Oh, that's a key interception. Soboslai. That's been cut out, well played. Perez. Llorente. Oh, it's Iniesta. He's picked his way through. Great hit! It's in!
Dapat terus dia.
And surely that settles it!
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
As if 3 weren't enough. This is nigh on utopian. Boca Juniors grabbed a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy. Adams. And it's Iniesta. Passes short and sharp. Messi.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Perez will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Mbappe. Shin to shin. Llorente! He's got a goal!
Cepat sekali kalau dipulihkan terus.
Fans delirious. This is utopian. And that is fabulous. A true beauty of a goal.
Oh, that's a measured delight. The curl he applied was immaculate.
It's become a case of men against boys.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Nicely spread.
Se van a
Swung
jugar
over into the
minutos de
middle.
compensación.
No unnecessary risks, and the game is petering out here. Mbappe. That is ended up in no man's land. So that's it. It is all over. Lazio have very little in the way of excuses here. Simply having...
Wajar lah. Aman.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be.
Ayo Mbappe.
Eternal City embraces this massive sea of blue which has flooded across the Olympico. It's hard to convince yourself there's another team involved. But if you did just miss it, they are up and running already. And the shots! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. Sassuolo with their first corner, the first in the game for either side actually. And now a sudden chance to counter. And here's Neymar. Oh, that's well spotted. Out to the left it goes.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
He's played him through. Has a goal! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Now he wants to get in on the act here.
Sassuolo really putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add to such good momentum now.
Beckham, the regular corner taker. He's got tall. Their attempts, just the wrong outcome.
Beckenbauer certainly could have and should have made more of that.
And it's been
Aduh,
given
kok
away.
sana sih?
Big
Astaga.
moment, massive goal.
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for
Beckenbauer,
precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
An act of charity gratefully received. I doubt very much that this was in the script. Now it's Masih. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. Masih having a look. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Played back in.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Oh, that's fabulous. And they can counter here. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Mbappe, now the finish!
Astaga.
He's heaved it away.
Kosong.
And it's Perez. It's a great
Masih.
chance. It's a goal.
Masa nggak gol terus?
No time at all.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
That is a super smooth goal. Beautiful manoeuvring of the ball and splendid authority in the finish.
Yeah, the touch before the finish is so often the critical part, and we've just seen an example.
Lazio grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely
Awas
up.
Mbappe. Siapa sih ini?
Midway through the first period and it's looking quite a game here. Pass is just off target. Looking for the run. Costa Curta promptly onto that, and that is that. Important interception. That has been slung wide. And that looks a decent ball. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Mbappe. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
Astaga, lolos semua.
Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Alvarez!
Mana sih?
And they're back in front. That was a
Jadi
given.
intercept
It
loh.
always was.
Peter, that was just a defensive act of generosity that was always going to have a painful ending.
Sassuolo take the lead. Nicely spread. Could move up a gear here. And he was quick to react. Mbappe. Cannavaro defending his corner stubbornly. Stood up very well to his man. Mbappe.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled. Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Played out to the left flank.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
He's had it taken off him. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Can he get it through? And here's Hullet. And it's Beckham. That's really well manoeuvred.
Oh, good spread. They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Neymar. That's good play. Gabriel did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Messi. Wan-Bissaka spots it and intercepts. Cannavaro calmly anticipates. Played out to the right. Hullet. Sassuolo do have a chance to counter here. Roberto Carlos. And that'll be the final action of the first half. So after a truly engaging first half, it remains right on edge. Things still very much in the mix in what is shaping up to be a super contest. 2-1 the score at the break. and every indication that both parties are capable of adding more. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
Ricordiamo a tutti i tifosi che è possibile seguire l'esibizione del nostro ospite d'onore anche sul maxi schermo.
So off we go once more.
Lazio can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
Now it's Mbappe. Oh, shooting chance!
Nice, mabar.
Take and win style. Again, we are level. What a contest!
Oh, what a fabulous game this is. It just keeps getting better and better.
No space, no problem. You just cannot. Tries a shot.
Nice, mabar.
Dependability is one thing, and he brings that to his game. But that sort of dynamism is another attribute he's blessed with, and it's revealed on a regular basis too. Superb. Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. Lazio go into the lead.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
He is through here.
Eh.
And the shots. They've
Kok kalah?
scored.
Astaga.
Remarkable. All square in a matter of moments.
Yeah, and
Di
the
body nggak
analysis of the
mempan
goal
deh.
should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch. Sassuolo clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
This is quite a battle.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
L'affluenza di quest'oggi
It's a sharp
è
pass.
80.953
It's
spettatori.
Beckham. This might spell danger. Oh, that's from behind.
Salah. Di body. Astaga.
Quick ball upfield. Gabriel makes the interception. Stones. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. And that's going to be a booking.
Cafu
To
dan.
set free a runner. Cafu. Good spot, he's seen the run. That's been drilled forward. Oh, can he get onto this? Sassuolo appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Threads one in. No, he's just misjudged that one. It's a lovely, neat pass. Darren Fletcher. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Can he finish?
Salah lolos terus sih.
Done it! And the comeback is complete.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair. Beckham. A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Messi. Mbappe going face to face with his great rival. Moved on forwards. Well timed, excellent interception.
Sassuolo surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Alvarez. Nice interception, well timed. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Sassuolo clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Oh, that is asking for trouble. Wait, there's a player in need of attention here.
Yeah, and, you know, I think it appears to have been bothering him for a while.
Well, he is going to soldier on by the looks of it.
Sostituzione per la Lazio. Numero 19.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
11.
A swift reaction then, and the boss opting to reshuffle his defence.
Yeah, and that's not totally surprising. The manager obviously felt...
Aduh, Mbappe.
And that's aimed into the climbs up big! He will be livid with himself. Lazio are in a tearing hurry to save themselves here.
Look, their path is set. They have to take risks in every situation now.
And they've got a throw. Cannavaro. Cole is herring after that one. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Del Piero.
Lazio have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Del Piero. Fiddles it through.
Aduh, telat.
Il quarto uomo indica 4 minuti di recupero.
Mbappe. That's been cut out, well played. Beckenbauer promptly onto that, and that is that.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Mbappe goes on a charge down the left. That pass isn't the best.
Aduh, dua kali kalah terus nih.
Lazio can look back at this result with regret. A front foot start, but they
Musuhnya
were
kuat
ultimately
terus dari tadi. Ganti akun aja loh.
Kenapa Dika?
Aduh, musuhnya kuat-kuat kali.
Ya memang.
Ganti akun dulu lah.
Tiga orang semua ada ini Dika. Maksudnya banyak yang parah-parah ini.
Aduh, aduh.
Gitu aja dia punya. Kalau hari cuti pasti ramai, kalau hari bekerja itu kurang tuh. Orang-orang gila itu lagi kerja.
Hari libur main semua ini.
Ya libur semua main nih. Main di unlimited ini jumpa orang gila semua. Mana? Semua divisi 1 bawah 100 yang dipunya semuanya.
Iya. Tadi jumpa apa yang 200-an. Mainnya ini apa? Cepet dia mainnya.
Ya pasti itu. Itu 200-an yang aku kirim itu 47 itu Rika. Sayang on found itu.
Iya betul. Baru apa nerima bola, udah diambil lagi.
Tak terlawan lah itu, susah. Tapi aku ada baca Rika banyak
Apa?
pengaruh device, lepas itu pengaruh.
Betul.
Ada
Koneksi
pakai VPN juga itu.
ya, koneksi itu pengaruh itu.
Dia yang jadi cepatnya sebab dia bagus, kita lambat ya.
Iya, kita lambat. Intercept aja tadi lolos terus 2 kali tadi.
Sebab dia duluan, sebab tu kita lolos itu.
Iya.
Ini main gocek lah ini. Sudah 11-1 dah ini. Gocek otak dia ini, gocek. Lagi terusan skill tapi tak jadi apa ini. Mana di training menjumpanya orang gila. Di sini di divisi lagi keren gitu.
Aduh. Nah, kita coba di akun 1. Kalau masih kalah lagi, aduh bingung aku mau macam mana lagi main ini.
Silalah Dika, lihat gimana account satunya gimana.
Beli pemain kalah malu. Aduh, ini ketemu orang beli pemain kalah malu.
Apa ID-nya?
Iya.
Buat pula itu, namanya itu.
Ada.
Kalau tak beli lagi malu. Kalau tidak beli lagi malu itu.
Ya. Beli pemain kalah malu. Ya ngapain gacha kalau ini nggak mau menang. Yo bisa lah ini, masa kalah sih.
Pagadul terusan itu, Pagadul dari semalam hari ini. Ya, tidak punya orang. Sama Om Fan.
Iya. Mereka berdua udah gila tuh mainnya. Tak mau berhenti dah.
Pagadul pun tension semalam, dia lagi pressure, dia main ketemu orang gila juga semua. Dia silang terus Pak Aris nih. Aris terus demam main unlimited gitu. Itu kan tes limit pressure itu semuanya tak bisa main di situ Dika. Itu semua orang gila di sana.
Nah iya. IndiHome ini koneksinya kurang bagus pula. Ya.
Joined us all here on a beautiful clear evening. The conditions contributing to a
Pakai itulah
fantastic
klamsi
atmosphere in
untuk
the
tengok
stands.
gimana.
This
Banyak
really
Ya.
is the place to be.
Pakai klamsnya emang enak dia.
Expectations are rising,
Lancar.
decibel levels are rising. The
Tapi yang
noise
bahaya
is
tadi
something
ketemu orang yang terlalu lancar tadi.
means to the people in this part of the
Parah
world.
juga itu.
Iya, parah.
We have already started here.
Seperti tak ada delay.
Looking for the run.
Kamu setting dia punya itu 500, aku setting 350 aja ini di
They
sini.
need to play this
Oh.
quicker in transitions
Amerik
like
bilang
this.
gitu.
Nah, tapi Om Erik kemarin settingannya 500.
Compromising.
Ya, tapi disuruh aku setting 350 aja.
Waduh.
Possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless.
Entahlah coba lagi.
And it's Messi. And Messi! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Messi really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
And we have our very first corner. And that should get the job done. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Indonesia are looking to go forward now. While facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Oh, that's beautifully weighted. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some
Aduh,
conservatism.
salah.
Take back.
Well, he just didn't have any support.
Sudah mulai main divisi ya.
Oh, sudah.
David Villa. He's going for goal! Split-second reaction.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Corner number 2 then.
Saya di Singapura itu ini baru aku pakai
And
klamsi
now a
lihat.
sudden chance to counter.
Ya, Indonesia Jakarta Raya sudah ketemu nih.
Now a Joel. He's played-
Bagus pingnya dia.
Bagus 25 ms, fast ball.
There is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation.
Alamak,
No
Persib
more,
Bandung.
no less.
Banyak orang pakai Persib Bandung tuh.
Neymar.
Gara-gara formasi atau apa itu?
Gara-gara tim.
Going face to face with his great
Oh.
rival.
Ya, seperti Malaysia ada Johor kan yang masuk ini Asia itu.
Nicely aimed pass.
Oh, JDT itu.
Ah, JDT.
Is on. Beckenbauer gets across and deals with it.
Ah, ini sepertinya orang gila juga nih aku jumpa ini. Aduh,
Well, the ball just
mana nih Dika? Dia
Aduh.
pakai Indo punya ini pun.
Decision making
Orang gila di
and
sini.
weak execution.
Orang gila di mana ini?
Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. He's found a way through.
Ah, 1 gol Mateus.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition.
Perez. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Passing is crisp and sharp. It's a mighty effort! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Really was just waiting to pounce on any slip-up, and he was gifted a chance.
Two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. And he was quick to react. Pedri.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
And here's Masih. And he's managed to get free. And the shot! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Well, the most exciting sight on a football pitch. He had too much trickery for that defence. Brilliant.
It's a sharp pass.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
And it's Perez. And here's Inzaghi.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
Ini gol kedua.
A quite incredible spell.
Iyalah dari tadi musuhnya susah terus.
That was as close to certain as can be.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
Aduh, ketinggian.
Sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Oh, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Not much doubt about who's going to take this one. Looking to widen the gap even further here.
Belum ya pakai clumsy dia. Footballnya jadi ini.
Harus keluar dulu Efootballnya.
Udah keluar, aku masuk clumsy dulu.
Oh.
Kunde, quality ball.
Monitoring tool sekalian hidupin.
Betul gimana itu?
Monitoring tool sekalian dihidupin. Udah.
And that'll be the last
Yang
act
terang
of the
tuh
first
udah
half.
clumsy udah.
Reflections on the first half.
Tapi itu muter-muter di footballnya pusing-pusing dulu.
Coba cek ping, nanti pingnya tinggi tuh.
Oh, laga ini dianggap sebagai laga tidak selesai, langsung
Go in at
keluar
half-time on a
Oh.
comfortable two-goal cushion.
sama Persib Bandung itu. Apa ya? Mungkin dia mau bukan aku lebih enak itu.
betul.
Persib Bandung aku jumpa semua orang gila juga majoritinya.
There's the start of the second half. Thuram cuts it out. Mbappe has got himself a free kick. And Iker Casillas somehow saves it. So, third corner of the game. Maldini gets it away. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Neymar. David Villa. No, that was never going to make it. That's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. No question that's a foul. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
This is promising. He's a sharp little ball here. That's going to go a long way.
Macam mana dari sana ni?
Beckenbauer. Indonesia with this 2-goal lead. They're certainly looking much the more assured side.
Vinicius Junior, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little...
Shot a goal! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Can he get it through?
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Siapa?
Mateus.
Ini meh
That looks a cracking ball.
ada.
It's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. And reclaimed it in a trice. Yeah. He's through, now is he in? Vinicius Junior showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out.
OTW pun dapat orang tak betul semua. Aduh.
Apa dapat striker kah?
Nicely
Bukan
intercepted.
keeper.
He's a little undercooked.
Anatoly Trubin.
Oh, Trubin.
Aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing,
Aduh,
I
dapat
suppose.
semuanya aku tikam ini dapat ada dua orang tak betul.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Gavi tu bagus tu Gavi.
Iya betul.
Masih. It's a good run down the right.
Aku icon free dapat Gavi tu.
That's good play.
Mantap itu.
Now then, clash of the egos.
Well timed, excellent interception. Now it's Vinicius Junior. And it's Neymar. He's picked his way through. Neymar ploughing through the middle. Vieira did well to stay calm there. Vieira. It's a good spell of possession this.
Ay, dapat satu lagi.
Really needed
Siapa
to
ni?
concentrate
Oh,
on
Same
protecting the ball. Then
Sahrul.
again, he was
Hah?
being very
Musame
cautious.
Sahrul? Bukan Sarul Apata.
Bukan. Osen
Oh.
apa?
David Villa.
Yang ada boosternya itu.
Oh.
LWF lagi A ni dia. Tapi LWF buat apa?
And that is doing no harm at all.
Anatoly Trubin sudah dapat 2 dah, ini saya tu sudah dapat, ni dapat lagi. Aduh. Rugi tu. Kamu dapat yang tinggi tu ya?
Ya tinggi itu akan berapa itu ya? Akan free ya, akan free.
Itu aku ada lawan aku ketemu itu kan, tapi walaupun dia dikasih bola dia susah juga mau narik walaupun dia tinggi, dia tidak ini sangat.
Iya betul, susah,
Kurang kan itu.
kurang.
Aku udah
Itu,
ketemu itu dia mau main nyondol-nyondol tapi tak boleh-boleh.
iya.
Lebih baik drop lagi kena kepala ataupun Nunes.
Iya, Drogba lebih bagus.
Alah Rafaelio bentar aja lepas tu jersey balik Rafaelio. Waktu A itu speednya, oi sedap itu.
Iya.
We have got
100
changes here
speednya.
from both sides, in fact.
Iya.
White.
Sekarang apa? Apa turun dia? Body.
Si.
C.
Si.
Oh.
The quarter calmly anticipates. And here's Messi. Can it put it away? And he's following up. Sticks it away. Late drama, late goal. This will be one frantic ending. Bellingham duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
When the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
This is threatening to become a really good game. Over to the left. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Looking for options for movement. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Haaland is flagged offside.
Tajuk dia apa Mem? Kalau yang The Kingdom juga?
Engages and forces him off the ball. Beckenbauer is... And that is as far as it goes. Well, that was good. A terrific advertisement for attacking football. Both sides glad to...
Vinicius saja sini.
Lagi si ya?
Iya. Kante juga sih.
Jonathan David ni bagus juga ya, Jonathan David ni.
Nah, bagus deh, cepat juga deh.
Dia lagi A ni ramai yang pakai ni dia.
Ya banyak tuh pakai Jonathan David tuh. Ini musuh aku juga.
Ya, sebab dia lagi A tu Jonathan David ya.
Ya betul.
Dia nyondol pun bisa. Yang Om Erik semua tak bisa nyondol, itu yang parah itu.
Bisa kalau kosong. Kalau 1 lawan 1 susah lah.
Ya, susah itu. Majority defense semua 180 ke atas. Dia punya 130 aja semuanya.
Iya. Sama punya aku juga pendek itu akun 2 tuh.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. Such scenes here. A sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set. Decent hit! Big moment!
Nice Vini langsung gol.
They would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early. Just the sort of forward pass he's been looking for. Very telling.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Looking for options for movement. Vinicius Junior. Rice. Nicely intercepted. Moved on forwards. Rice. Galeno. Decent progress down the left.
That's positional goals, the utilisation of space.
A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. It's a sharp pass. Mateus, can he spark a counter here? And he was quick to react. Jorginho. He's going to be disappointed with that. Good spot, he's seen the run. Great work on the overlap. That was always going to be the keepers. Indonesia do have a chance.
Eric Cantona sendirian. Aduh, nggak gol sih. Harusnya kaki kiri dia. Apa nggak bisa deh? Cantona. Tapi aku juga bingung, apa akun Efootball tuh beda-beda ya?
Gimana akun maksudnya?
Kadang Econ ini enak, kadang Econ itu tak enak gitu.
David.
Ya betul.
Now it's Mohamed Salah. Oh, nice touch. He is through here. Mohamed Salah. And it's come back out to him. No mistake. They are right back in business.
And it's
Kalau
another
satu
really good
pening
show
itu
of
kenapa?
hard work.
Kadang-kadang match pertama okey koneksinya, yang keduanya jadi berat gitu.
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
But that's one of the
Isek
first
itu.
things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky, it'll come your way.
That has certainly made things. There's the hit. That's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Kawasaki Frontale with the corner. There first. Jorginho with the short one. Tunisia are looking to go forward now. Oh, this looks sharp. And that could set him on his way. It's Salah! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Mohamed Salah actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Thuram battling down that right flank. Cantona. Vinicius Junior. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. And here's Cantona.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
He can run onto that. Diaby looking for the run. Shot could be on. Real chance! He has done it! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! How very smart. He just got it right.
Well, it doesn't have to look spectacular. Why complicate simplicity?
Kawasaki Frontale get themselves into the lead.
Oh, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Oh, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Galeno. Diaby. Cantona. Well, that is one way to stop him. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Mateus. Passing is crisp and sharp. Oh, such a clever touch. Interesting ball.
Mulai ni akan jadi apa match jadi berat ni. Tiba-tiba itu.
Yeah.
I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Chance here to counter. Oh, strongly challenged there. And here's Mohamed Salah. That's gone loose. David. Mohamed Salah! In he goes again! Just off target.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
Mateus. He's looking for the runner here. Oh, that's a key interception. He's looking wide. Oh, well played, well sorted out.
This is the time you need that pace.
That pass has been well intercepted. There's the whistle for half-time. So on the whole, a very competitive game so far. Goals for both sides, neither in true command. Anything could still happen in this game. So there was the first half.
Well, Peter, I'm just thinking of the best way to describe that. Frantic, frenzied. It was unmissable and it was irresistible. Forget about the analysis on this one, just enjoy it.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Indonesia really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
Rice. No, that's been intercepted. Oh, good looking ball. It's an inviting looking ball, that. And it's Perez. He's in a good position here. Tries a shot! And another try! And now they can spring out of defence. Good read, needed to be. Played out to the left flank. Kawasaki Frontale are looking to break at pace. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Threads one in. Vinicius Junior.
Aduh, terlalu jauh Cantona.
Claim that. That's been cut out, well played. Gets his pass away. Triol, who's on a run down the left wing. Perez. Oh, we've seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. Thuram cuts it out. And here's Cantona. Back into the middle. Nicely spread. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
That was just poor decision.
Right there!
Aduh, Vini.
Their attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Vinicius Junior certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Adams. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Cantona ploughing through the middle. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing.
Indonesia showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
This is a really front-footed approach.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
That was good alertness. And the counter is on. Cantona. Mateus.
Parah ini.
Really good ball movement. He's through.
Cantona.
That's the shot.
Aduh, masih nggak gol sih.
Udah penuh semua.
Udah penat itu Pak. Pak ini Uncle Sapri. Nice, dua sama.
Sudah mau mati sama defense ini.
Well, this is just incredible. I mean, who would have seen this? Neither manager, I think. It's all happening. Well, when it's pieced together as efficiently as that, it's a joy to watch.
So all square and not for the first time.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down.
Oh, he's taken it. Mohamed Salah, well read, and the danger is averted. That pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Kawasaki Frontale clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Just eases him off the ball. It's clear.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Number 5, number 21, Conte.
Running
Substitution.
strong and purposeful. Distributed tidily. Oh, there's a probing ball. Bellingham. He is offering some sort of an apology there.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Beckenbauer promptly onto that, and that is that. Great defending, strong and determined. Spread out to the left. Vinicius Junior going full steam ahead down the left flank. He's had a shot.
Nice. Cantona.
And the comeback is complete. That is so good, such sharp skills and such a delicious finish.
And how easy did he make that look? That is supreme.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, I think you can write this lot off.
Well,
with
it's
a
Real
pair.
Small.
Enjoy to watch them hold themselves right back into it. Now, can they hang on?
Vinicius Junior.
Indonesia certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
Haaland. Conte proves too strong.
Added time.
Raul.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Doku. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Aims beyond the defence.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really...
Big header!
Ah, Cantona.
That is the last effort of the game. So the winners bullish and belligerent after a remarkable collective effort.
Aku berhenti solat bentar ya.
Oke. Oh ya udah asar ini. Nice, dari atas udara dapat terobosan. Bagusan. Ya. Wah, lumayan lah. Terobosan ini. Pemblokir belum ada deh nih. Chico. Oke, disamkan. Match ketiga.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. He's missed, but not by that far. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. And here's Son Heung-min. Can he spark a counter here? Well, he's ended up in no man's land.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Son Heung-min.
Alessandro Costa-Curta, he doesn't have what you'd call a classic centre-back's physique, does he?
No, but his game is never really about athleticism, power and the physical stuff. He never has to let it do.
Well, it's interesting because he's still become considered one of the greatest defenders of his time. How's that?
Well, it's characteristics like leadership, his class, his tenacity. He's nigh on perfect reading of the game and all done with immaculate discipline.
Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
There's the shot!
Bahaya.
Oh, Barcelona!
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
So, a breakthrough already. Perez. That's very neat. Now it's Son Heung-min.
This is the time you need that pace.
Vinicius Junior. Cafu makes the interception. Smith Rowe. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe takes control of enemies on the move.
Indonesia are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
And he's there to get it away. Cantona. Oh, good ball! Kudus. Now Son Heung-min. Mateus. He's only too happy to take that back. That has been cut short. Played out towards the right wing. Kamavinga. Smith Rowe just eases him off the ball. Vinicius Junior providing an outlet on that flank. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. Big chance! And he hits the net! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser!
Oh, listen, the writing was on the wall. It looked like this was going to happen, and it has.
That is so good, such sharp skills and such a delicious finish.
Well, I think he was saying to his teammates, how dare you doubt me?
Let's go.
Indonesia grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before the ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Cafu. Good spot, he's seen the run. He's found a way
Heading
through.
Cantona. Aduh,
That was
Cantona.
a great touch.
Oh, what a dampener that was, just when we were hoping he'd turn up the heat.
Mateus gathers from the goal kick. And it's Perez. Threads one in. Rodri. Kudus. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. And he's
Apa sih,
certainly
Sip?
caught him there. It's a free kick. Oh, red. Nice interception. Cantona. Oh, good spread. That is a brilliant interception.
Cantona. Astaga, Cantona.
Fine stop from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Indonesia with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually. That should get the job done. Barcelona have the chance to go the other way. And he was quick to react.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Perez is looking to set free a runner. Expertly cut out, really nicely done.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
He's had it taken off him. Smith Rowe. Filippo Inzaghi. Kudus. And he's had it nicked away. Triol. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
He's got the shot.
Nice, Inzaghi. Kembalikan keadaan.
Massive goal. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Indonesia take the lead.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
Spread it left. Laid back in. No, that's been intercepted. And the half-time whistle goes. Indonesia come roaring back in quite some style. We've got a very different game now. So there was the first half.
Well, Peter, I'm just thinking of the best way to describe that. Frantic, frenzied. It was unmissable and it was irresistible. Forget about the analysis on this one, just enjoy it.
Indonesia have ultimately had the better of things in the first half.
Ahead by the odd goal in 3. It is, of course, far from 1. Both managers in pensive mood as they head down the tunnel. It is 2-1 here at half-time. That's the start of another 45 minutes. No changes at the interval from either side. Oh, it's Sancho. Mbappe! Goal! What remarkable powers of recovery!
Oh, what a fabulous game this is. It just keeps getting better and better.
It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, he's been caught napping. It's Sancho Min! Defending of the desperate variety. It's a really well-measured ball.
Aduh, malah ke situ
That looks
sih.
a good ball through. Hits one! He scored! That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. Barcelona go into the lead.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
The attendance for this
Ya,
match
Bar.
is
That defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal.
Lagi sih.
It had to be. Thuram spots it and intercepts. Played out to the right. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
substitution on the field. Number 7.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Coming on to replace him is number 22, Yamal.
Kudus. With Son Heung-min. The referee's awarded a free kick. Rodri. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Smith Rowe. He has found a way through. Mbappe. Indonesia are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Mbappe. He's picked his way through. Camavinga. He is just caressing the ball. And he has been fouled there. Referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Is eyeing up his options in the middle. So who is the target now? He's having a look at what's available. Costa Corta. And here's the chance to counter. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Somewhat off target.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Mbappe gets his pass. Son Heung-min! And that would have won it.
He got too ahead of himself there, thinking how he could have made things safe.
Moved on forwards. Now it's Inzaghi. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it. Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Oh, that's fabulous. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the
Aduh,
release.
Yamal.
Shapes to shoot.
Astaga.
And the lead
Mal
stays
emang.
intact, just.
Oh, they really needed him to put that away.
Indonesia have their second corner now. Oh, a few ironic cheers tell the story.
Oh, nggak enak sih.
Substitution in progress.
Dealt with nicely by the defence. Mateus. That's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Now it's Son Heung-min. Kubo. Lovely feet.
Orangnya main-main aja.
Kubo stood his ground strongly. He's shifting through the gears here.
Mana oke atau
He
tidak?
got rid because he was under pressure.
Tak oke nih kalah nih.
Cuts out the pass.
Tak oke. Aku ketemu Insania ini.
Oh, dia main.
Iya, ini namanya betul kan itu don't need to top up.
Ya, nama bawahnya siapa? Insania, IG.
Ada tadi, memang Insania tadi tulisnya.
Oh iya berarti. Iya dia.
Dia punya kiper ini kan, betul, bentar.
Sama
Akirin.
Cak Kiki dia, sama seperti Kiki.
Ah betul betul, sama macam Kiki.
Cleared without complication. It's run loose.
Dia punya
here.
EMF pakai Griezmann itu betul kan?
Ya, ada Griezmann ya betul.
Kubo.
Makanya betul nih Insania ini.
Nicely spread. Camavinga.
Ah, orang ini nggak mau main orang ini
That's
kayaknya.
tiny.
Kita masuk Discord ya sekarang.
Nggak tahu kenapa.
And that is it. The referee has seen enough.
Singkong ini menang di apa?
Controlled, but they managed to throw it all away.
Koneksi dia bagus dia nih. Padahal dia pemain biasa ini. Ping dia tadi berapa ya? Ya puluh.
Udah, ini ketemu dia. Delay nih. Pakai PTW sini ketemu Insania ini. Parah ini.
Assalamualaikum.
Waalaikumsalam.
Main apa Pak Satri?
Aku main unlimited nih. Lagi ketemu Insania ini. Sudah kena aku sama dia 2-0 ini pakai PTW aja ini.
Apa namanya?
Namanya
Yang
Insania.
Unlimited yang acara tantangan ya?
Iya betul. Berat ini aku ketemu.
Sama Insania?
Ya. Ya ada di Discord ini dia.
Iya ada dia. Sering main sama Dika dia. Bija lagi main tuh Bija.
Siapa? Iwiza? Pak Aris tak push itu main unlimited. Kenapa?
Yang open turnamen.
Ya teman. Kenapa bang?
Open
Cakap aja bang.
turnamen.
Aha.
Dia bukan nak tukar tayar. Dia punya pump. Dia punya tu kena pump. Itu nak suruh yang dekat kedai sebelah rumah apa tu? Rumah mau. Nak ni. Kalau pakai, lepas tu tutup nak pergi.
Pak Aris pernah lawan dia kan ini Insanianya?
Belum Pak,
Oh belum ya?
belum.
Coba-coba pakai player ini aja.
Iya.
Nanti kalau kita pakai yang epic auto kita lagi bagus kan itu.
Iya.
IG Insania itu namanya.
Iya.
kenapa gitu? Offside full.
Yang mana Uncle?
Ada udah 2-1 dia bagi aku ini.
They're coming again and again.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue. They'll get clinical.
Now it's Masih. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems.
Itu ID Bang Epo itu kan ini. ID dia aku beli.
Yang mana?
Epo.
Oh, ID dia ya?
Iya.
Berapa itu?
200.
Neymar.
Indonesia surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Bola kemana pun sudah tak tahu, dia hilang bolanya.
Positioning, so good from them.
It's gone back to the keeper. Valverde works it forward. He's got the shot away. The final moments of a game that has been pretty compelling overall.
At least they're going about it as they should, having brought this on themselves.
Mbappe was ultimately thwarted there, but it took a few of them to stop him.
Well, he's not the type that's short on self-belief, so that could rub off on his teammates now.
Messi.
Player sudah mau mati ni.
Ganti lah.
It's ball now. Just off target.
Playernya sudah parah, dia mau mati semuanya. Siapa lagi ya?
Corner number 3 coming up.
Pak Aris enak udah divisi 1 dia.
Siapa?
Pak Aris.
Oh, Pak Aris. Kalau bisa itu dia naik atas divisi 1 lagi, mungkin divisi 0 terus itu nanti Pak Aris. Kalau bisa naik lagi tuh.
Tapi pakai squad full POTW itu kalau mau push ke 2000 susah, Pak.
Oh iya.
Iya, susah. Soalnya di 1900-an itu udah sering ketemu 50 besar.
Oh. Hanya gitu.
And with that goal comes comfort. Indonesia could not have picked a better time to snatch a 2-goal lead. Is there still time for a response?
Well, that's a really bitter blow. I think it's going to be very hard for them to find the character to respond from that.
Yang Uncle pakai POTW ya?
He is through here.
Gimana?
Uncle pakai POTW.
As far as
Yeah.
it goes. Well, that was a frustrating game. They were at times cohesive. Very
PPTW sudah cukup itu.
Ada ngerti-ngerti tentang PS5 nggak, Dik?
PS5. Kenapa, Pak?
Iya.
Nggak ngerti aku,
Kan
Pak.
kalau beli kan ada yang disc sama digital version kan gitu.
Ya ada. Kenapa, Pak?
Nah, kalau misalnya kita beli yang disc version bisa main juga game digital.
Bisa. Bisa dua-duanya.
Ya. Oh, cuman kalau yang beli digital nggak bisa main game disc ya?
Nggak bisa.
Ya, karena nggak ada disc ridernya dia kan.
Ya betul.
Itu ambil yang 22 hari itu Pak Aris.
Tapi
Ya
lebih
berarti
mahal
beli
ya.
yang disc version kan gitu.
Lebih mahal dikit.
Iya. Tadi udah mau beli aku.
Oh,
Cuman masih dilarang sama istriku, udahlah aku tunda dulu.
iyalah mahal juga PS5.
Ya di sini yang
Berapa, Pak?
dispersion PS5 Slim
Hmm.
87.
Oh iya.
Berapa? 8 juta?
Ya,
Iya,
8.700.
8.700.
Wih, 36.
Sekitar berapa ya?
Mahal juga itu, nah.
Sekitar 4 ribuan ringgit lah.
Ya, yang Slim kan baru tuh.
Cara aku lihat ya, yang barunya. Apa PS5 Slim ya?
Ya, Slim.
Iya, PS5 Slim yang dispersion.
Yang dis.
Kalau tak aku dah beli dah, gara-gara tunggu lambat di Sony itu aku malas terus. Kalau di sini lebih kurang dalam 2 juta lebih aja di sini.
2 juta berarti
2 juta ringgit.
2.000
Bukan. Kalau di sini 2.000
ringgit.
1.700. Maksudnya dalam lebih kurang 4 juta lah lebih kurang. 4 juta
murah?
lebih. Iya, sini lain lah.
Itu yang Slim.
Ya Slim betul.
Hmm.
MY
Dispersion.
ini macam mana?
Dispersion.
Ini bentar aku lihat. Ini bukan, ini yang apa? Bukan
Digital.
distribution ini. Ya digital.
Oh ya, digital lebih murah dia.
Entahlah, kalau PS5 itu macam terhad itu, kalau komputer ni no limit, kita yang bisa macam-macam.
Loh, berapa tadi? 4.000, Pak.
Kalau bukan, di sini dalam 1.700.
1.700 ringgit.
1.700 ringgit.
Ya, 1.700 ataupun 1.800 lebih kurang gitu.
Anggap aja
Oh ya, paling mahal 1.800 ya.
Ya.
Oh iya, 6,6 juta.
Iya, betul.
Kurang banyak juga itu kan?
Iya. Cuman kan tadi ada dua pilihan dia toh.
Iya.
Selain disc sama digital version, dia ada yang apa namanya tuh? Ada yang ori Indo, maksudnya garansi Indonesia,
Oh, iya.
Sony Indonesia, sama yang itu yang gak ada garansi.
Iya.
Dia punya set mana? Yang MY ke apa itu gitu ya?
Iya, dia ada Japan version sama Sony Indonesia.
Beda berapa itu, Pak, di sana, Pak?
Lumayan tadi bedanya, 1 jutaan.
Oh. Tapi kalau sejutaan enak yang Indo sih.
Ya sekalian yang Indo aja lah. Cuman kalau yang Japan version dapat garansi toko di.
Satu lagi gamenya pun mahal itu.
Ya kalau eFootball kan nggak bayar, Pak, gratis.
Oh.
eFootball kan free kan, tinggal download aja. Nah, cuma nanti mau buat akunnya tuh, bangunnya tuh. Coba kita pemanasan dulu di acara di Spain Clubs. Hah?
Pergi kedai bawa doang, pergi kedai basikal. Pergi buat betulkan tayar basikal yang lain. Halo? Han bawa doang pergi tu kan kedai basikal ya? Apa namanya? Suruh dia ketat bom minyak dekat rantai dengan tu sekali, apa namanya? Ketat yang benda yang longgar-longgar tu dekat brake dia semua tu. Itu je suruh buat. Boleh naik kereta lah, baringkan lah seat depan tu kan ni. Alamak, namanya bangsat aku ketemu ini Persib Bandung. Gimana ini Pak Aris?
Gas aja Pak. Tapi kalau udah mimpin, udah unggul, dimain-mainin aja bertambah marah dia.
Oh iya?
Iya.
Oh gitu ya caranya Pak Aris?
Iya.
Oh tidak perlu serius lah, main-main aja ini.
Iya.
Namanya bangsat nih, itu aku kirim tu. Playernya kita lihat gimana playernya. Ini player gila. Menangnya 3.200 nih. Wah. Ini lawan Pak Aris nih, bukan lawan aku ini.
Tiga berapa dia?
3.211.
Apa kolektif strength-nya?
Iya, strength-nya.
Oh.
Kalau playernya itu, Pak Aris aku kirim itu.
Iya. Aku aja full PTW sekarang kolektif strength-nya nggak sampai 3.200.
Oh tak sampai ya?
Nggak sampai. Karena kan
Ini...
pemainnya diracik nggak full rating kan Pak, tapi ikut statistik aja.
Iya betul, aku pun pakai POTW aja ini. Lawan sama, itu player dia Pak Aris. Ini lawannya Pak Aris ini, bukan lawan aku ini. Tapi tak apa lah. Namanya pun bangsat, gimana ini mau lawan nih?
And so we reach a fork in the road. Fortunes can turn either way from this point. One path leads to where they all want to be, or at least a significant step closer to it. What doesn't bear thinking about is the alternative. It is time for the central characters to stand tall. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. And as you can see, we've already started here.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
to set free a runner. Interesting ball. He's in space and looking for options. Let's make sure that's not getting through. Kaká! That carried quite a threat. And here's the chance to counter. Valverde. It's a sweet ball that. Ruben Diaz kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Now it's Luis Suarez. Played back to the goalkeeper. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. And it's Masih. Bellingham looking for the run. And Dijk promptly onto that, and that is that. Tottenham yet to have an attempt on goal. Nicely aimed pass. And it's a crossfield ball towards the other flank. Now it's David. He won't be happy with that one. Aim forwards. Nicely intercepted. Valverde. Gonzalez!
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Suarez clears it away. Incoming cross. Maldini getting this one clear. And now they can spring out of defence. Adams. Valverde. He's got plenty of space out wide here. And that should get the job done.
They've certainly set out to cause a problem.
Can he finish?
Wah, bangsanya kena baru 1-0 dia kena ini.
As if laser guided.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
Tottenham have their opener. It is a goal of real significance.
Oh, look, this is just what the fans wanted. And now that they're celebrating the opener, I think they'll want to see their team make all the running from here.
Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped. And beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Spread out to the left. Vieira clears. Time and again they are repelled. Valverde.
Astaga. Kok
That's a modern defender's instinct from a modern coach's mindset.
This is their second corner of the game. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Saliba. Good spot, he's seen the run, and it's played into the middle. 1-0 here, just before the break, and it looks as though it's going to stay that way for now. That's a lovely, neat pass. That's headed upfield. Could move up a gear here. Looking for the runner. Luis Suarez.
Ya. Spot tak sempat kot.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates.
And that is wildly off target.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Van der Ven picks it up from the goal kick. David. That's a shade optimistic. And it's Luis Suarez looking for the run. Messi. And he cuts out the supply. Mbappe is carrying after that one. And there is the half-time whistle. Stay steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one
Apa
goal,
sih?
and they have it. Good effort from both sides. At half-time, it is 1-0.
I thought that was a decent 45 minutes of football. Plenty of signs that both managers can take a lot of encouragement from. I would say the mood is
Position
neither
ini.
overly negative nor positive.
Kenapa kalah, Pak?
To approach this
Tidak, dia sudah kena 1 ini.
Oh,
Tottenham come off having scored the only goal of the game.
Dia
so
lagi
far.
ubah dia punya
It's
formasi
been
ini.
tight, it's been exciting. There is certainly plenty for us to chew on during the break.
oh.
Here's the start of the second half. A solitary goal. That has been the crucial difference.
are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Haka. He's going to be disappointed with that. Czech sends that a long way. Nice bit of trickery. Mbappe! Gonzalez! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Oh, important interception. Adams. Now Van der Ven. And here's Suarez.
Suarez really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Wah,
Oh no, he's got that wrong. Mbappe. Foot in. Well, the defence proved
Yeah.
infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Shifted upfield. Can he get it through? It's offside. Yes, it is.
Oh, kasih Pak Nenek 1 juta Om. Nanti mungkin hari Rabu lah kita ke sana. Iya, kenapa lama sekali? Oh, udah 2 minggu masa nggak selesai? Iya. Baru dia info katanya.
Kaka
1 juta.
facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup.
Iya.
That's been
Iya, Om.
well played.
Kasih sama Budi lah aja nanti.
Oh, he's through the middle. Mbappe. Delivery from Mbappe.
Iya, Om.
Oh, there's a probing ball.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalize on now.
Valverde. That's a nicely measured pass. Oh, nice touch. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. So who is the target now? He's having a look at what's available.
Kapan ya Charlotte bullet feedernya keluar lagi?
Both sides then taking this chance to to return to their benches.
Lagi cari ya Pak
Kalau
Aris?
main, ya kalau main di eventnya Spain gini kan bisa buat ini kan, senjata lain-lain.
That was venomous.
Itu udah ada itu. Jan cooler itu sudah ada, yang lama itu pun sudah enak itu.
Poorly directed.
Iya, Jan Cooler kan ini Pak,
Giving it away.
apa namanya, negara kan,
It's a sharp little ball here.
Ya,
Chat dia nggak ada klub dia.
He was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Van der Ven calmly anticipates. Couldn't squeeze it through.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
He's shifting through the gears here. Backward it goes. Martinez.
Well, it's good stuff.
This is better. They're coming again and again.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Astaga.
Haaland! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Haaland clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Substitution in progress.
Tottenham have their third corner. Baresi is there and he can get that clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. That's gone loose. Makaleli. Now it's Martinez. Snyder. It's Snyder! So close to drawing level.
Well, the lead may be fragile, but the keeper was focused and strong.
Keeper Snyder! And if you have just joined us, still and the shots!
kena juga ini.
And with the match slipping away, they have hauled themselves off the canvas. There was no
Astaga,
getting
defense
to it at all. Expertly done.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
Right, let's go. Tina.
Substitution on the field. Number 33.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, without doubt, that's given the coach food for thought. Does he settle for extra time or try to go for a winner before then? Decision time.
Van Dijk cuts it out. And it's Makaleli. Neymar, he is wide and looking to get onto this. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Keeper's got good distance on that. Oh, that's beautifully weighted. That's an excellent interception.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Bellingham. Bellingham! Oh, denied brilliantly.
Bellingham is offering a wry smile there.
And it's Neymar. Threads one in. That's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
It is going to need 30 more minutes. No winner after 90.
Well, we can only hope we get an extra time contest of similar ambition, provided fatigue doesn't begin to play a part.
So a brief breather and then extra time.
Substitution on the field. Number 20.
Ketemu siapa dulu ini?
30 more to come.
Ketemu siapa dia?
Enggak. Angka Sapri itu ketemu siapa lagi?
Itu bangsat itu.
Masih menang.
Baru ini
2-1.
extra time ini.
Oh, satu sama.
Paris main apa Paris?
Ini pemanasan dulu nih di acara tantangan mau masuk lagi ke open turnamen.
Oh.
Rupanya orang keras-keras di
Iya.
Keras-keras di open turnamen itu.
Mau open mau di PC sekarang keras-keras nih hari ini.
Snyder. That is good alertness.
Oh. Iki bang, aku singkong. Mantap singkong.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Oh, it's a promising build-up. There's plenty of really nice passing. Oh, quality.
Playernya gila-gila itu di semuanya. Aduh.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Long ball by the goalkeeper. Looking for options for movement. And claimed it back swiftly.
Nggak tahu, tanya bunda. Tanya bunda.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
That has not gone well. And that's put paid to a promising move. Martinez. Quality ball. Now he's off and running. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Moved on forwards. Aims beyond the defence. And he's picked out the run. Oh, that's a fine interception. We've reached the midway point in extra time. Yeah, it is coming down to those last 15 minutes.
Mati dah ini. Sudah nazak itu.
Affair that has reduced both teams to near standstill. The saying goes that it only takes a moment to make a difference in this game, but you have to pose the question, is there enough left in the collective tank of either team?
Lagi tuh kan ini dia lele Snyder.
Substitution on the field. Number 11.
And so the last chance to find a winner.
Number 17.
They have given it everything. It's been grueling. But who will be standing at the very end? Fiddles it through. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. It's Makalele. Oh, well played. Well sorted out. De Jong. Schneider. in no man's land. And here's Lautaro Martinez.
Martinez really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Oh, that's a key interception. Czech hunts it upfield. Hernandez has given away a free kick. Haaland, somewhat off target. Neymar is onto it in a flash. Taken back almost at once. Now this could be a chance.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Oh,
They've scored!
parah itu.
20 minutes and we're all square again.
2 sama.
All that transition with
Yeah.
might. They won it back
Kena
a
aku ini.
bit hard.
So all square with almost no time remaining.
It just
Nicky
goes
Van de
to
Ven
show
udah habis tuh. Backnya udah habis semua itu.
Sudah tak bisa itu. Sudah habis.
Just on the end of 120 minutes football.
I can only
Aduh.
applaud sheer doggedness and tenacity on show in watching both teams refusing to lose. I mean, they both ran their socks off.
It has gone the full distance.
Penalti ini.
Dead some. Decided by penalties.
Aku cari Indo ini terusan jumpa Persib ini. Orangnya pun gila-gila semua.
Singkong 103 peringkat dia. Aduh, pemainnya padahal biasa deh.
And you can almost hear
Mantap,
a
Singkong.
pin drop. Haaland shoulders the responsibility of the first kick.
Nah, tonjok.
And he does it with poise.
He was always looking good there. Nice penalty.
Mana Dika? Kiri kanan?
Is the next to run the gauntlet.
Kanan. Nice.
Mantap Dika.
He felt the goalkeeper outstared him there, which gave him the edge.
Ini mana nih ya?
Tak tahu aku ini.
Ini kasih tengah aja lah.
boleh.
Down the middle, and for some, it's too much.
Oh, di penalti sekarang.
Iya, penalti itu.
Down by 2,
Mana nih Gun?
another miss can be game, set and match. And in with absolute
Aduh.
accuracy.
Well, he totally nailed that penalty, picked his spot, didn't change.
This to double their advantage. And that doubles their lead. So down by 2, another miss can be game, set and match. Good penalty, just
Tak
steered it
dapat.
the other way.
Enggak.
Yeah, made his mind up very quickly and just didn't waver.
Tottenham are now
Enggak,
able to
tahu,
take
tahu.
a giant step towards where they want to be. 2 to the good.
Aduh.
So can he do it? Can he keep them alive? Saved!
Kalah dia penalti.
Tottenham can celebrate now.
Aduh.
Have exactly what they craved. And after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
From the manager's perspective, Peter, I don't
Divisi berapa dia ni? Divisi bangsat ini. Bukan aku bilang dia bangsat, nama dia memang
Iya,
bangsat.
namanya kan bangsat. Yang bangsat ini betul lah, Pak.
Nanti orang marah aku. Kenapa panggil dia bangsat?
Divisi 2 aja.
Pinjam dulu 100. Ini Malaysia ini.
Malaysia?
Indo.
Indo.
Indo. Pinjam. Kalau Malaysia pinjam.
Pinjam juga, Indonesia juga pinjam tuh.
Itu kenapa pinjam dia tulis itu? Tapi
Pinjam
ini
berarti
pakai
dia ya.
ini clumsy, ini pakai cat dapat Indo semuanya nih.
Ya karena clumsy-nya Efootball Indo only kan gitu.
Iya betul.
Betul.
Kalau ada Malaysia itu aku ambil Malaysia aja, Paris.
Iya. Berarti yang buat clumsy ini orang Indo ya, Dik ya?
Nggak tahu, tanya Om Erik, Pak.
Soalnya cuman itu doang,
Tapi
cuman
betul.
Indo only doang.
Kalau hack semua itu pun banyak daripada Indo itu Pak Aris yang aku jumpa. Mas Gundun.
Ini jumpa siapa nih? Oh, Indo juga apa nih?
Bagusnya itu Dika, kalau kita pakai
Jarhead ini kayak pernah dengar Jarhead.
siapa?
Jayet atau Jahet?
Jarhead.
Oh, Jarhead enggak.
Karena
Tapi pemainnya biasa-biasa sih. Tapi pasti jago nih. Gila.
iya, boleh bisa tahu kan Dika kalau gitu.
Iya.
Aku gara-gara pakai player PETW ini sebab aku banyak jumpa yang PETW tapi orang gila semuanya, langsung aku pun pakai PETW terus. LB.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be.
Jarhead.
And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising.
Enggak, belum pernah
Noise is
ketemu.
quite something.
Oh,
You
belum
can
pernah ya,
feel
Pak?
what football means to the people in this part of the world. The action
Kalau
has
Jayet
started.
pernah pakai E gitu.
Oh. Jayet.
Now it's Haaland.
Ini Jarhead.
Promptly onto that, and that is that.
Kalau nama timnya E doang dia.
E doang.
Pires. It's always a pleasure to see Paolo Maldini take to the pitch.
So would say anyone who understands the defender's art.
Well, bias comes easy for me when we talk about one of the greatest pros. He exudes calm,
Terus
elegance.
di PC lama-lama pusing kepala nih kalau tak menang-menang nih.
The pass is intercepted.
Keras ya di PC
Iya.
juga lagi ya.
Iya, beda sama dulu, Pak.
So what can they make of this? Stojkovic carries the ball down the right. Filippo Inzaghi is in a good position here. Baresi deals with that.
Makanya kalau nggak main di PC terus lupa nanti cara mainnya.
Played out towards the right wing.
Makanya semenjak ada player Indonesia yang juara dunia kemarin tuh si Elga sama si Faidan, orang-orang pada fokus tahu latihan.
Oh iyalah. Jadi kan semangat lagi kan orang-orang Indo tuh.
Iya,
There first.
jadi rame lagi Efootball.
Betul.
And now a sudden chance to counter.
Seharusnya Efootball ini ya bonus koin-koin gitu, top up 1000, bonus
Kan
1000.
udah, cuman kita nggak pernah kan udah dik mobile sama
Iya,
konsol kan ada.
maksudnya
sistemnya.
PC, Pak.
To lose out here.
Oh iya makanya itu.
Kalau konsol kalau mobile dia biasanya banyak dia diskon-diskon
It's anyone's ball. It's fallen loose.
sama PC tuh.
Kan yang mobile sama konsol.
Sama
banyak.
konsol.
Getting forward.
Mobile sama
Iya.
konsol.
Yang Steam sama PC ini yang dia kan.
Iya. Kenapa ya? Justru
Iya.
seharusnya kan justru PC yang diskon-diskon kan?
As yet.
Soalnya kan
Nggak,
sepi
karena
gitu kan.
Konami khawatir juga kalau misalnya di PC sama di Steam kan bisa dioprek-oprek kan.
Oh iya iya.
Karena basisnya Windows ya, lihat ini kita main bisa pakai clumsy,
Betul.
bisa pakai
betul.
monitoring gitu kan. Nah mereka takut nanti dioprek-oprek.
Squeeze that one through.
Ya sedangkan di PC atau di Steam aja bisa dibuat Evo mode kan gitu.
Iya betul betul betul.
Iya kan?
Iya.
Dioprek-oprek diganti lah tulisan di stadionnya gitu.
Bajunya diganti.
Iya. Jadi khawatir makanya Konami nggak mau kasih
Diskon-diskon ya.
Iya.
Aduh.
Nggak mau, jarang mau kasih yang spesial lah buat yang Steam sama main di PC.
Ya.
This is the time you need that pace.
He won't be happy with that one. Yeah.
Ya karena Windows kan lebih luas dia.
Iya.
Heading backwards.
They're really getting no time to think on the ball here.
Maldini. Now White.
Tapi ini Paris kenapa milih ROGL daripada PS5 dulu?
Karena pikirku kalau di di PC kan game-gamenya semua bisa mainkan yang punya konsol kan gitu.
Ya.
Perez.
Nah, aku belum tahu tuh kalau dia ternyata nggak bisa ketemu gitu.
Gitu.
Now it's Haaland.
Karena dulu terakhir main di PES 2000 berapa gitu kan belum online tuh.
Here's Dembele.
Ya ya.
Nah pas coba mau main PES lagi download udah pada nggak ada. Baca-baca di Google, oh ternyata udah ganti nama Efootball.
It's almost personal. And it had to be. Bellingham.
Tapi kalau Paris main PS5 nggak ketemu ini
Cantona.
di Discord ini.
Iyalah.
Anyone who's joined us late, I can confirm that in terms of goals, at least you've missed nothing.
Mungkin ketemunya sama Pegadol tuh.
Big header.
Ya kan main.
Walaupun baru sekarang aja dia punya PS.
Oh iya.
He's done well to get his head on that.
Maksudnya cuma dia yang ini yang ada main PS dia.
React to this and tactically
Yang lain,
change
yang lainnya nggak tahu.
Dia mainnya dulu udah di PS4 katanya, itu pun dipinjamin.
Oh.
And it's Son Heung-min. It's Son Heung-min! Oh, just fizzes past the post.
Look, I'm sure he'll deny it, Peter, but the keeper didn't have that covered.
Nah, siapa lagi mau jumpa nih? Insannya sudah ketemu. Insat pun sudah ketemu.
Tadi sama Insania kalah.
Kalah aku.
Kalah sama Sania.
Tapi kan
Iya.
pakai POTW kan?
Counter here.
Iya benar.
Tak pakai full squad dia, Pak.
Iya.
They'll start
Misalnya full squad.
goalkeeper.
Iya, full
Iya,
squad dia.
dia ada POTW, ada ini,
Oh,
ada
campur.
epic campur.
Tapi bagus lah, aku tak kisah kalah itu Dika. Yang penting kalau aku pakai nanti pakai epic auto kita lagi improvement itu aja.
Inzaghi.
Iya.
Iya.
Filippo Inzaghi.
Makanya aku ketemu bangsat lah ini, nggak apa-apa.
Truth be told, perhaps it's not the game that many anticipated, but there is lots to be seen in it, lots to be taken from it.
Aduh.
Easy for the key figures to mull over, but it remains goalless. So we are
Masih.
still where we were at
Bagi
the
Aspa naik pula.
beginning. It is 0-0 at the break.
Dah. Oke. Om Fan sama Pak Gadol ranking berapa itu?
1-2 kemarin.
Wih.
2-3 kemarin.
Gila ya.
Yang satu si apa namanya? Si siapa gitu namanya. Nggak tahu itu siapa. Tapi kalah Pak Gadol ketemu
Iya, iya.
sama El Paria.
Orang di sana semua gila itu, parah itu. Walaupun kita baru main ketemu orang gila semua itu. Aris.
That gets things going for the second half.
Masa masuk lihat ketemu terus, alamak Pak Gadol. Aduh.
And that's aimed into the middle.
Ya, apa ini?
Oh, can he get onto this?
Flat, finishing, berarti.
And he's quick to snatch it back.
Lagi sudah C ya, Vini.
Iya,
Vini sudah
finish
C.
sih.
Bellingham.
Aduh. Apa Vini? Semalam itu kan ketemu apa?
Yeah.
Atletico sama Real Madrid.
Ya.
Seri itu.
Satu kan?
Filippo
Iya.
Inzaghi.
Tapi Julian Alvarez tuh main dia cantik dia ya, Julian
Memang
tuh.
bagus dia main.
Oh, memang bagus dari Pares, Pak.
Cuman
Nanti
kalau
silap Real Madrid beli itu Julian.
Julian Alvarez itu mirip-mirip sama Lautaro Martinez mainnya.
Ya,
Ah,
betul.
Cuman memang kalahnya dia di City kan Haaland tinggi kan, dia
iya
enggak.
betul. Dia pendek.
Haaland kuat dia bertarung 1 lawan 1. Nah, kalau dia jago skill tuh.
Yang lain semuanya hobbit itu.
Iya.
Seperti pemain Amerik semua hobbit rendah-rendah semua depan tuh. Romario favorite Amerik ya.
Maria.
Pak Gadol bilang semalam. Comel-comel Amerik punya depan semuanya nih. Gimana mau nyondol itu?
Comel. Dan passing dia ada. Tiki taka.
Iya. Waktu Pak Gadol bilang, ini taruh satu SS itu, dua CF. Nggak mau lah nanti gimana ini kalau ini Amerik.
Nggak ada penyerang dia malah itu.
Ya,
Iya.
lepas tu siapa
SS
nih?
semua dia.
Satu kali aja. Aku bilang satu kali aja nih. Buat gitu. Parah itu. Amerik punya position itu buat masa ini tak bagus itu. Biasalah masing-masing ada sendiri punya pendirian kan itu.
Iyalah.
Kalau strategi
Iya.
itu.
Punya playstyle masing-masing lah ya.
Betul.
Nggak ada lagi satuan dia kontrolnya itu dia Pak pakainya ini Pak, apa namanya?
Gitu.
Pakai manual Pak.
Oh ya, untuk skill-skillnya.
Ya.
Kalau kita kan pakainya kan ini dibantu kan gitu. Kalau dia
Iya.
manual tuh.
Oh ya.
Iya.
Iya.
Skill dia manual.
Aku rasa kalau dia pakai auto tuh, jago gila dia itu.
Tapi kalau
Justru
auto kan
nggak bisa. Beda
milih.
Pak.
Oh.
Kalau pakai
Justru dia nggak bisa.
manual kan
Karena-
bisa ditentuin.
Iya.
And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Dia pakai konsol.
Actually didn't do
Enggak.
Pakai
PC
main di Steam
juga.
juga.
Atletico Goianiense
Oh.
have their second corner now.
Tapi kontrol untuk ini skillnya dia manual.
Iya, kontrol pemainnya dia pakainya manual.
Can he put it away?
Tapi bisa dibuat auto atau tidak?
Bisa,
kan?
bisa.
Bisa.
Oh, maksudnya dia yang tak mau itu ya?
Tak
Iya,
mau.
dia yang dari pertama main PES dulu katanya udah terbiasa
the brave, and we've just seen an example.
main pakai manual kata dia.
Paham.
Whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel.
Lihat coba bawa Julian Alvarez, lihat gimana ada perubahan atau tidak.
That's added a whole new
Bagus.
complexion
Aku
to the
pun
game.
pakai tuh
Oh, I think
di
the
akun
coach will really